Great nations do not fight endless wars.
It may be a total victory in Trump's eyes.
Today we have liberated virtually all of the territory from the grip of these bloodthirsty monsters. It is time to give our brave warriors in Syria a warm welcome home.
But the actual figures screams a further imminent threat. Data from the United Nations shows that by far, ISIL still reportedly controls between 14,000 and 18,000 militants in Iraq and Syria. That includes up to 3,000 foreigners. Even as it seems likely to lose every last fragment of its self-declared caliphate, ISIL can continue to operate and pose a potential threat in both Syria and Iraq from remote areas where its fighters find refuge, as well as through militants gone to ground in towns and cities. On December 19th, Trump surprisingly vowed to pull out 2,000 soldiers on the ground in Syria in a tweet, without consulting anyone.
And now it's time for our troops to come back home.
His defense chief, James Mattis, resigned the day after, and the head of U.S. Central Command, General Joseph Votel, revealed last week that he was also kept in the dark.
So you weren't consulted before that decision was announced?
We were not. I was not consulted.
And his position contradicts Trump's.
It is important to understand that even though this territory has been reclaimed, the fight against ISIS and violent extremists is not over, and our mission has not changed.
The U.S. Department of Defense has reported that ISIL now controls only around 52 square kilometers of territory in Syria, down from 88,000 back in 2014. But some argue that a physical defeat doesn't equal a complete victory. Individuals inspired by the group's ideology continue to carry out attacks elsewhere. Zhang Dan, CGTN.